needed more space for the pupils that we have, not to create a space for more pupils. It was just being able to look after the ones that we've got. It evolved from actually beginning to be a music room, which we had an outdoor classroom that wasn't fit for purpose all year round. So we were looking initially at making that sound, maybe extending it. When we looked at the cost, it was a little bit too much. So it was now thinking, what can we do? What are we going to put in place? We definitely need the space. Over a couple of years, the ideas of maybe shipping containers, that then evolved to a garden room, was presented to the head teacher and the directors, and they thought it was a great idea. Came up with a business plan of what they would be used for, and that would be then initially to help those small group of learners to have a space where they could come out of the noisy environment of a normal classroom. For those who require a quieter place, we've got a group of pupils that find it difficult to come to school in the morning for various reasons. Not a certain type of child, they're all very different. But we've made one of the pods a welcome pod. Now that means that the children don't have to come through the busy reception area. They can make their own way to a welcome pod where one of our support team awaits them. They've got time to decompress, chill out a little bit, and then they make their way. Yeah, so those children would have had late marks, late for lessons. Again, not very good for them to walk into a classroom full of children with those, inquisitive minds where they've been. So that's worked really well. The sensory room, when we initially thought about these pods, that wasn't something that we were considering. It was looking at what children were coming in this year into our new year group. We addressed that, and that's where the sensory room idea came from. And actually, more children, not just those focus groups, will be enjoying them. They own it. They're really proud of it. They have little jobs. One comes in the morning, puts the date on the board, puts fairy lights on for lunch, and it's very welcoming, and their attitude is lovely, and their interaction is calmer. They really enjoy it out here. So, recommendation from a school in Oldbury who had 2 units put in for their SEN department, and they said that it was very smooth and you could count on Mark. I can't thank them enough. It was easy from the offset. Mark just got what we envisaged. The guidance and support throughout, I've got to say, I don't think I could have got through it just with jumping through the hoops of the local authorities and the owners of the school, just because of red tape, let's say. Through to the installation, what a team. Absolutely amazing. I did the research. I went to 3 other companies. I went and had a look. When you look, the feel in these pods are different to the others that we saw. They feel sound, they feel well built, and it doesn't feel just like a tin in the garden, if you can understand what I mean. The quality is there. Go for it, absolutely go for it. It's money well. For a school, we've really enhanced our children's learning environment in a way that we couldn't have really planned for. It's just brilliant. It's excelling our expectations.